In the infinite domain that drapes over a third of planet Earth's surface, lush forests, grasslands, and green utopias are the heartbeat of a dreamlike realm. This emerald world, more than just a splash of color on the globe, is the lungs of the planet and a cradle of life, nurturing countless species. This impossible emerald world that is a sanctuary where life's diversity flourishes and eons of mysteries abound. Where trees whistle tales of wisdom and life whispers stories of interdependence and wonder. Holding secrets vital to our very existence in their leafy embrace. So come. Embark on an adventure into the lungs of the planet. Where nature's poetry unfolds in a symphony of life and wonder. Welcome to yet another Travpedia exclusive. The verdant expanses are not just splashes of color, but dynamic, diverse habitats that are crucial for survival. They are Earth's lungs, absorbing carbon dioxide and exhaling oxygen, a life-sustaining feature unique to our world of over 8.7 million species. They play a pivotal role in a perpetual cycle of destruction and rebirth. Spanning almost 5.5 million square miles across the northern hemisphere, the Boreal forest is a vast realm of coniferous trees. This circumpolar green belt plays a critical role in our planet's health, storing approximately 703 gigatons of carbon in its biomass, more than any other terrestrial habitat. This is a rugged, resilient ecosystem, serving as both a sanctuary and sustenance for countless species, while acting as a formidable global thermostat that regulates temperature and atmospheric composition. The boreal forest endures a harsh climate, with temperatures plunging below -40 Celsius and Fahrenheit in the chill of the winter. This deep freeze plays a crucial ecological role, halting decomposition and trapping nutrients and carbon within the soil. This seasonal thaw stimulates growth, renewing life cycles and supporting the planet's biodiversity. This winter wonderland, although seemingly inhospitable, is home to the silent precision of the Canada and Eurasian lynx. Thick fur shields against the cold, while wide fur-covered paws keep it from sinking. With its cold-resistant pointy ears, it detects even the faintest of sounds. It stalks silently, using deep snow for cover, while the dense boreal forests provide shelter. In the serene groves of the Sierra Nevada, majestic sequoia trees stand resilient under blankets of snow, their green canopies peeking through white mantles. Among Earth's largest trees, these giants rise nearly 300 feet, driven skyward by evolutionary designs to capture sunlight and resist fungal attacks. Their impressive height and girth, which can exceed 27 feet in diameter, are adaptations honed over millennia. These towering sentinels endure through the seasons, their green crowns a testament to life's enduring reach. Yosemite transforms with the seasons. It has a snowy winter cloak in the winter that's like a fairy tale wonderland. This snowy paradise later dissolves into vibrant greenery as warmth returns. The metamorphosis ushers in a sanctuary for myriad species. Lush meadows bloom and dense forests thrive, creating a haven where black bears roam and over 160 species of birds soar. Waterfalls, fed by melting snow, cascade with renewed vigor. In this green season, Yosemite becomes a dynamic ecosystem, buzzing with life and bursting with the vitality of rebirth. Nestled at the base of the mighty Himalayas, the foothills unfold as a lush haven of life. Here, greenery carpets the landscape, a stark contrast to the rugged peaks above. This fertile region thrives under a canopy of dense forests and sprawling meadows, humming with the activities of diverse fauna. The environment here is a vibrant world, thriving in the shadow of the world's tallest giants. In the dense and misty canopies here, the red panda moves with great ambition. Thick fur insulates against cold mountain air, while a bushy, ringed tail aids balance and warmth. Its strong, curved claws help grip branches. Also known as the red bearcat, it is considered to be the firefox of these foothills. Mountains, nature's majestic sculptures, stunningly rise across the globe, each narrating a unique geological saga. In Maui, the mountainous coast tells of volcanic fury and artistic erosion, shaping a landscape both rugged and sublime. Here, stormy weather frequents, nourishing the land with abundant rain that, along with the sweeping ocean mists, cloaks the hills in vibrant green. Amidst this lush backdrop, cattle graze peacefully, dots of moving life against the dramatic coastal canvas, their presence a steep contrast to the dynamic forces that sculpted this paradise. Nestled on the northeast coast of Queensland, Australia, the ancient Daintree Forest stands as a monument to the Earth's prehistoric verdure. Among the oldest continuously surviving rainforests, the Daintree boasts a complex mosaic of geological formations with steep mountainous terrains and deep gorges cutting through its heart. What sets this emerald jewel apart is the crystal-clear waters of the Daintree River, which meanders elegantly, reflecting the lush canopy above while nurturing the forest's diverse life. This river is a serene artery pulsing through the forest's ancient soul. The Azores, a cluster of islands in the heart of the Atlantic, emerge as a paradise painted with a palette of deep blues and lush greens. Here, the natural beauty is boldly punctuated by striking basalt columns, remnants of the island's fiery, volcanic origins. These geometric stepping stones seem to almost climb the mountainsides, creating unbelievable stair-like formations that appear to ascend to the heavens. Sculpted by ancient lava flows, the columns stand as a reminder of nature's architectural prowess, enhancing the mystical allure of these lush islands. One of which is Flores Island, considered a jewel in the Azores archipelago. It's a geological spectacle celebrated for its rugged cliffs that plunge dramatically into the Atlantic. This remote paradise is famed for its scenery, where nature's poetry is displayed in vivid details. Here, over 20 pristine lakes nestle in ancient craters, their tranquil waters mirroring the lush landscape. Adding to the visual feast, numerous waterfalls cascade down the cliffs in breathtaking freefalls. They are natural symphonies of water and sound that enchant the senses of any being in range. The beauty of the region transcends ordinary limits and even seems to defy the laws of gravity. This is the unbelievable phenomenon of the upside-down waterfalls. Here, fierce Atlantic winds lift water upwards, defying the forces of gravity. This spectacle occurs when powerful gusts intercept the plummeting water, creating a mesmerizing visual ballet that blends ethereal with elemental. And just in that way, waterfalls, nature's awe-inspiring spectacles, often grace regions abundant in lush greenery, crafting scenes of unparalleled beauty. In Nepal's Annapurna region, the dense rainforest backdrop sets the stage for this magnificent display. Numerous waterfalls cascade through this verdant paradise, formed by the relentless monsoon rains that feed the rivers and streams. This thriving rainforest ecosystem, nestled within the Himalayan foothills, evolved over millennia. Annapurna is an unwavering sanctuary where water and greenery compose a symphony of natural splendor. A quick detour to higher elevations brings us out of the subtropical rainforests and into the frigid cold. Here, blue sheep and Himalayan tar can be found in abundance. The elusive snow leopard silently hunts in rocky terrain nearby. seldom seen, but always watching. Yaks and cattle roam open pastures, essential to local livelihoods. Life for humans isn't simple here, but they have adapted with the help of friends. Mules and horses graciously transport goods where roads end. Locals deeply respect and worship them for sustaining trade, food supply, and daily life in these rugged mountains. Descending back to the warmth, we continue our journey far beyond Asia. As rainforests exist across the planet. The Amazon rainforest on the other side of our globe in South America is a colossal expanse that breathes life into Earth. Standing as one of the planet's largest ecosystems. Spanning over 2 million square miles, it is a living mosaic teeming with unmatched biodiversity. Home to approximately 10 million species of animals, plants, and insects, and 390 billion individual trees. Often described as the lungs of the planet, this dense network of flora continuously recycles carbon dioxide into oxygen, providing a vital pillar of global climate regulation. Each tree, each creature contributes to a complex, vital system that sustains the environmental balance necessary for life on Earth. Don't miss out on our uncut documentary that dives right into the lungs of the Earth. Link is in the description. In the sprawling undercanopy of the Amazon, the leafcutter ant emerges as a pivotal character in an ancient drama of survival and symbiosis. This tiny laborer, among the forest's most voracious vegetarians, does not feast directly on its leafy harvest. Instead, it partakes in a remarkable partnership dating back 50, 60 million years. The ants meticulously mulch the leaves to nurture a special fungus, which detoxifies the plant's inherent chemicals and converts them into vital proteins and sugars. The fungus provides sustenance, while the ants offer care and protection, a perfect ecological ballet of mutual survival. In the dense canopy of the South American rainforest near the Amazon, the Humboldt's squirrel monkey flits through the foliage. Unique for its keen intelligence and complex social behavior, this diminutive primate thrives by forging strong troop bonds, essential for mutual protection and foraging success in the lush jungle. By the way, please do us a favor and hit the like button on this video. Also, don't forget to subscribe and tap the bell icon so that you never miss out on our fresh new content. You will not want to miss the next video in this series. Thank you for your viewership and support. Not too far away, Costa Rica, a lush jewel nestled between the Pacific and Atlantic, is a sanctuary of biodiversity. This lush paradise owes its green splendor to abundant rainfall and a warm tropical climate, creating an ideal environment for life to flourish in astounding variety. Home to more than 500,000 species, Costa Rica boasts one of the highest densities of biodiversity on Earth. From vibrant toucans to elusive jaguars and sloths, this rich ecological mystery makes Costa Rica truly special. Soils and ever-changing landscapes, calderas often become cradles of life, nurturing lushness across the world. As we continue our journey of a lifetime across this beautiful planet, we arrive at a truly magnificent spectacle of nature. Bromo and the Tenga caldera, born from volcanic fury thousands of years ago, stand witness to Earth's raw, untamed power. The caldera, a vast crater encircled by jagged cliffs, bears the marks of time's erosion and volcanic artistry. Bromo, ever active, breathes smoke into the sky, crafting an otherworldly scene. Sacred to the Tengerese people, this landscape, with its sea of sand and profound spiritual significance, is a true geological wonder. The lushness of our planet extends all around the globe. A dramatic archipelago within the Arctic Circle rises majestically from the North Atlantic like emerald spires. The Lofoten Islands are a lush landscape owing their vibrancy to a unique maritime climate, moderated by the Gulf Stream. Which blankets the islands in mild air and abundant moisture. Jagged peaks, cloaked in lush greens, reflect in crystalline fjords, creating a striking visual melody with the Arctic environs. The island's breathtaking geography not only captivates the eye, but also nurtures a rich biodiversity, setting this Norwegian paradise apart from any other Arctic region. The waters around the Lofoten Islands teem with cold water marine life, thriving in nutrient-rich currents. Kelp forests sway with the tides, sheltering fish and frequented by seals and sea lions. Sea anemones anchor to rocky surfaces, their tentacles waving to catch passing prey. Starfish crawl along the seabed, feeding on shellfish and detritus. Sea urchins cling to rocks, grazing on algae with sharp teeth. The intricate balance of life in this rich underwater ecosystem is profound. We set sail not too far from the Lofotens. The Faroe Islands, sculpted by volcanic activity millions of years ago, rise dramatically from the North Atlantic. Their rugged cliffs kissed by the sea. The surrounding waters shape the islands, bringing both life and isolation, while the relentless ocean winds carve the landscapes into stunning, windswept vistas. On Drangania, a natural archway appears as a door through the island's cliffs. The red and white lighthouse on Mykinis stands as a sentinel against the wild seas to guide seamen through the frequent fog. The towering cliffs of Suðuroy plunge into the ocean, a testament to the raw, untamed beauty of these remote islands. Where nature's power is both gentle and fierce. In the Caribbean, islands famed for turquoise seas also harbor lush, green interiors, a lesser-known yet captivating aspect of their charm. These emerald havens owe their vitality to the very waters that encircle them, which deliver abundant rainfall, nurturing vibrant flora. Unique plant species like the fiddlehead and spiderwort dwell here. The environment draws a rich variety of wildlife. This lushness, fed by the surrounding seas, creates a dynamic contrast to the sandy beaches and crystal clear waters, showcasing the Caribbean's unbelievable natural beauty. In this kaleidoscopic realm of the Caribbean, the flamingo stands out with its striking pink hue, an evolutionary masterpiece painted by nature itself. This flamboyant coloration is derived from carotenoids in their diet of algae and crustaceans. The flamingo's pink plumage plays a crucial role in mating rituals, enhancing attractiveness to potential mates. This evolutionary advantage ensures the perpetuation of their kind, making the flamingo a symbol of tropical beauty and a colorful reminder of the art of survival. Like the Caribbean, the rugged and lush coastline of Ireland tells a tale of lushness, but with more geological drama and sculpture over millions of years. Born from the fierce clash of ancient continents and sculpted by relentless ocean waves, these rocky shores are blanketed with verdant growth, a poem to Ireland's temperate, moist climate. The unique geology, characterized by limestone and basalt formations, creates dramatic cliffs that tower over the Atlantic. Here, the emerald hues of the land meet the deep blues of the sea, embodying Ireland's wild natural beauty. Over eons, geology molds the Earth's majestic contours. This is seen in glory through the soaring heights of Tajikistan's mountains. These rugged peaks are unique for their dramatic rise from the high plateaus. Forming part of the Pamir and Tian Shan ranges, known as the roof of the world. Comprised primarily of metamorphic rocks, these mountains are geological archives recording the collision of continental plates. Tajikistan's mountains not only dominate the landscape with their boundless beauty, but also influence regional climates and sustain diverse ecosystems amidst their towering silhouettes. Mountains, nature's grand architects, often cradle the birth of lakes in their folded terrains. In Switzerland, this natural phenomenon is ingeniously harnessed through the construction of dams. These structures capitalize on mountainous topographies where glacial runoff and rainwater collect in natural basins, creating reservoirs. Swiss dams not only generate hydroelectric power, but also play a pivotal role in water management and conservation. Nestled in the heart of Switzerland's Appenzell Alps, the Altenalp Turm stands as a sentinel of stone, with its jagged peak piercing the sky. This striking limestone tower, surrounded by lush green pastures, plays host to a traditional spectacle: grazing cattle. Each summer, herds ascend to these highlands, partaking in ancient grazing rituals that have shaped the cultural and ecological landscape. The grazing cattle, amid such breathtaking scenery, not only sustain the alpine grasses, but also embody a pastoral harmony that has persisted through centuries. Cattle are quintessential grazers of green mountainous terrains worldwide. They have been led to these heights by centuries of pastoral farming practices, adapting to life in the highlands. In Switzerland's Diemtigtal, cattle roam amidst a stunning canvas of lush greenery and vibrant wildflower blooms. This alpine valley, enriched by natural springs and fertile soils, provides an idyllic setting for these animals. As they graze, they help sustain the health of the grasslands, playing a vital role in the biodiversity of this oh-so-picturesque landscape. Enjoying the video so far? Be sure to stick around for the bonus episodes right inside this release. Also, if you love the content we create, please consider supporting the channel and our efforts by becoming a member. There are many tiers, including Platinum VIP, which gives you early access to our videos before they're released to the world. Your support goes a long way in spreading this beautiful content across the planet. Click the join button below this video today. Thank you kindly for your viewership and support. Molokai, Hawaii, stands as a monument to the power of isolation and the nurturing embrace of the vast Pacific. The island's lush shores owe their verdure to the generous rains brought by prevailing trade winds, which collide with its ancient volcanic highlands. These rugged cliffs and deep valleys were sculpted by volcanic activity and softened by water's relentless touch, creating a mesmerizing terrain that supports diverse tropical flora. Molokai remains a bastion of natural beauty, shaped by the elements and cloaked in green. Across the globe, islands offer a beautiful canvas for nature's paintbrush to show her artistry. Reunion Island, a spectacular outpost of France in the Indian Ocean, is no exception. This dynamic geological activity has blessed it with fertile soils that, combined with a moist tropical climate, cloak the island in lush greenery. Cascading waterfalls, dense forests, and expansive sugarcane fields paint a vibrant mosaic of life in this isolated Eden. The ocean borders many beautiful coastlines across the planet. The cliffs of Moher, Ireland's natural sentinel, stand as an unbelievable testament to the sculpting powers of time. The cliffs are a symbol of the collision between land and ocean. Formed from layers of sedimentary rock over 320 million years old, these majestic cliffs tower over 700 feet above the wild Atlantic waves. The coastline, a cinematic wall of rock stretching for 5 miles, merges the relentless sea with the steadfast earth. Exposed to the elements, the cliffs endure today and for eons to come. We venture to the heart of Argentina's Patagonia, where Bariloche Lake lies cradled by towering mountains, a serene spectacle of natural beauty. This region, where azure waters meet lush green slopes, creates an environment of heart-stopping tranquility. The exchange of reflective lake and forested peaks fosters a unique ecosystem, alive with vibrant flora and fauna. As the seasons shift, the lake reflects the changing hues of the surrounding foliage, making Bariloche a continuously unfolding canvas of stunning, pristine wilderness. The Carpathian Mountains, a crescent of rugged peaks stretching across Central and Eastern Europe, weave through Romania, Ukraine, and Poland. They present a panorama of unparalleled beauty. This chain boasts a diverse terrain of dense forests, rolling hills, and sharp, rocky outcrops. The Carpathians' unique charm lies in their untouched wilderness, home to Europe's last virgin forests and a sanctuary for wolves, bears, and lynx. Each bend in their vast expanse reveals scenic vistas and pockets of ecological wonder, captivating those who traverse their paths. Not too far from the Carpathians, in northeastern Italy, the Dolomites rise majestically. Their pale, jagged peaks carved from ancient Dolomite rock. These towering mountains, formed over millions of years, reach heights that defy the sky. Encircling them, an ocean of lush greenery flows. Dense forests and verdant meadows creating a sublime contrast against the rugged stone. The geology of the Dolomites tells a tale of immense forces. Of time sculpting these magnificent giants. Here, the rocky spires and emerald valleys blend into a breathtaking symphony of nature's grandeur. Tahiti, a jewel of the South Pacific, embodies the enchanting interplay of rugged mountains and expansive water bodies. This island's dramatic green peaks, clothed in emerald rainforests, rise steeply from the depths of the ocean, sculpting a landscape of beautiful divergences. Fed by abundant rainfall, these lush forests host a rich variety of tropical flora and fauna, creating a saturated ecosystem. Tahiti is a testimony to the dynamic green beauty that emerges where land and water converge under the warm tropical sun. Tropical rainforests are a paradise for many species of reptiles, mammals, and birds alike. The green macaw, a vibrant denizen of Central and South America's tropical forests, thrives in the lush canopies of Costa Rica to Brazil. Distinguished by its brilliant green plumage, which provides camouflage among the leaves, this bird is a spectacle of nature's artistic and scientific prowess. It has developed a powerful beak, capable of breaking even the toughest nuts, underscoring a unique adaptation to its forest home. The toucan is another close neighbor of these forests, where temperatures can easily soar through 100 degrees Fahrenheit on hot summer afternoons. But the toucan has a trick up its sleeve. Its remarkable beak, vivid with hues of orange, red, and yellow, functions as a thermal regulation tool. This large surface area of the beak is rich in blood vessels, which play a crucial role in heat exchange. When the ambient temperature rises, the blood flow to the bill increases, allowing the toucan to release excess body heat into the environment. Not too far away, nestled in Colombia's Andean region, the Valle de Cocora is a mesmerizing landscape renowned for its soaring wax palm trees, the national tree of Colombia. These remarkable trees, the tallest palms in the world, pierce the heavens above the Andean at heights of up to 200 feet. Evolving to rise above the cloud forest canopy, their height ensures they capture the maximum amount of sunlight to grow. This peculiar adaptation creates a striking visual contrast against the lush, rolling hills and misty skies of the valley. A stone's throw away is the Yucatan Peninsula. It is famed for its cenotes, ethereal natural wells formed by the collapse of porous limestone bedrock, exposing groundwater beneath. This region's geological foundation is predominantly limestone, which, over millennia, has been hollowed out by acidic rainwater filtering through the soil, creating these subterranean pools. The Yucatan is also the site of the Chicxulub crater, formed by the asteroid which is believed to have killed the dinosaurs. This catastrophic event contributed to the region's geological structure, including the widespread limestone fracturing. The local environment and surroundings don't only interplay in flora, but also fauna. The chameleon is a living example of this real-time synergy. They are nature's master illusionists. Exquisitely adapted to meld into their vibrant, multicolored environments. Their skin changes color through specialized cells that reflect light differently, enabling them to hide from predators and also to signal their mates. In hunting, chameleons deploy a ballistic tongue that can extend twice their body length in milliseconds to snatch prey. Their independently mobile eyes grant 360-degree vision, ensuring they never miss a movement. These qualities make the chameleon a formidable and fascinating predator. Mexico's natural wonders never cease to amaze. It is also home to the breathtaking El Chiflón waterfall. Cascading through Chiapas, this vibrant watercourse serves as an artery of life, nourishing the surrounding green landscapes. Towering amidst vibrant greenery, El Chiflón's waters forge a path over stepped terraces, creating a misty veil that feeds the thriving flora. This oasis of moisture supports a diverse ecosystem, making the waterfall not only a stunning spectacle, but also a vital source of life in this ecosystem. Nestled on the border between Argentina and Brazil, Iguazu Falls is a majestic natural wonder. This colossal water system consists of approximately 275 individual cascades, making it one of the most expansive waterfalls in the world. The falls are set in a lush, subtropical rainforest, teeming with diverse wildlife. Unique features like the U-shaped Devil's Throat concentrate the mightiest flow, creating thunderous roars and ethereal mists, encapsulating its raw power and unparalleled splendor. Rivers and waterfalls course through the earth like arteries, pulsing with life-giving waters that sustain ecosystems along their paths. This vital network is found across all corners of the globe, nourishing landscapes and cultures alike. Among these, Iceland's waterfalls stand as some of the world's most magnificent. Carved by the relentless forces of volcanic activity and fed by the vast glaciers that dominate the island's topography, these falls are exceptional, both in scale and scenic beauty. Their waters plunge over ancient basalt formations, creating dramatic drops and vast curtains of mist. Geologically unique, these cascades are not just natural wonders, but also symbols of Iceland's wild, untamed beauty and its enduring ecological significance to planet Earth. Iceland's name is derived from the Old Norse island, meaning Iceland. It was christened by early Norse settlers struck by the island's frosty vistas and massive glaciers. Contrary to its chilly name, Iceland boasts a surprising variety of greenery. Moss blankets vast lava fields, birch forests dot the landscape, and hardy grasses endure the harsh climate. This resilient flora thrives in the long summer days, painting the rugged terrain with strokes of vibrant life amidst the ice. Nightfall in Iceland drapes its green landscapes in a cloak of cold, inky darkness. The vibrant hues of day retreat, leaving behind a land that feels both quiet and immense. Yet the thundering waterfalls continue their endless symphony. Unaltered by the lack of light. On the shores, waves crash in rhythmic whispers, their melody unchanged. The serene silence of the vast, open landscapes deepens. Beneath this darkness, mosses and plants quietly absorb in carbon dioxide, preparing for the dawn. As the night holds its breath, Iceland's hidden lushness dreams of the sun's glory, ready to soon awaken in a burst of life with the morning light. In this world of contrasts, the moss stands out as a very distinctive feature. Iceland's moss mountains present a seemingly unbelievable scenery where thick blankets of moss cling to volcanic rock, softening the harsh contours of the land. This prolific growth is fueled by the island's clean air and frequent moisture, conditions ideal for moss to thrive. Unique to this environment, the moss can absorb nutrients directly from rainfall, a survival adaptation to nutrient-poor soil. The result is a striking green expanse cushioning the earth, transforming the rugged volcanic terrain into a soft, undulating green sea of life. Skomer Island and the west coast of the UK are celebrated havens for the Atlantic puffin, a seabird known for its vividly coloured bill and penguin-like appearance. Unlike penguins, puffins are adept flyers, navigating vast distances over the ocean. These birds are uniquely adapted to life at sea. They nest in cliffside burrows, laying a single egg per season. Their diet consists mainly of small fish, which they catch by diving beneath the surface. Puffins use their distinctive bills to skillfully hold multiple fish at once, ensuring they can feed their young efficiently during the harsh breeding season. These qualities make the puffin a symbol of coastal resilience. The Isle of Skye in Scotland mirrors the lush, verdant landscapes of Skomer Island, but adds its own dramatic flair with iconic formations like the Old Man of Store. This towering pinnacle of rock, named for its resemblance to an old man, was formed through ancient landslides and relentless erosion, sculpting its distinct rugged silhouette against the sky. The area around the store is a fantastical panorama with striking greenery and windswept vistas that enchant the senses with its mystical, almost unfathomable natural beauty. Unlike the verdant terrain of the Isle of Skye, the Masai Mara in Africa presents a different spectacle. This iconic savanna experiences significant seasonal shifts. During the rainy seasons from November to May, the landscape undergoes a dramatic transformation. The Mara River, nourished by these rains, meanders through this vast reserve, sustaining life across its plains. While many parts of Africa are arid, these seasonal rains awaken the Masai Mara, shifting its hues from a dull orange to a vibrant green, rejuvenating the land and inviting a burst of activity within the wildlife community. The cheetah, a marvel of evolution and the fastest land animal, is instantly recognized by its striking black spots. These spots provide superb camouflage in the dappled light of the savanna, allowing it to blend seamlessly into tall grasses. In this vast, open landscape, cheetahs stalk their prey with stealth and breathtaking speed. They raise their young in hidden locations, teaching them to hunt and survive in a land where speed is the currency of survival. Each spot, a disguise against predators and a tool for ambush, marks the cheetah as a master of adaptation. In the savanna, the leopard's rosette spots meld into the golden grass, an essential disguise for survival and hunting, much like the cheetah. These adept predators often target vulnerable young prey, a strategy not always met with success due to vigilant parents and the unpredictable nature of the hunt. Their spots, echoing the dappled sunlight through leaves, perfect their stealth, making leopards formidable, elusive hunters. They're also adept climbers, scaling trees with powerful grace to enhance their survival. This arboreal advantage allows them to stash kills away from scavengers, securing their hard-earned meals. High among the branches, they also find sanctuary to rest, evading larger predators and the midday heat. However, in the sprawling expanse of the African savanna, the lion reigns as the supreme symbol of strength and unity. Living in prides, these formidable predators harness the power of the collective to dominate their territory and hunt efficiently. Cooperation is key, as they work in concert to ambush prey and protect their domain. This social structure not only bolsters their hunting success, but also fosters a nurturing environment for their young. The pride works in unison to secure their future through communal care and shared knowledge for their cubs. The hunt for food in the savanna is an event no short of theatrics. After a kill, The lion pride's eating order is strictly hierarchical, with dominant males feasting first, followed by lionesses and cubs. Lions consume up to 15% of their body weight per meal, favoring nutrient-rich organs and protein-packed muscles. These theatrics are incomplete without the lion's meal being disturbed by one of its biggest foes in the savannah. The hyena approaches, hungry and prepared to risk it all. These predators often capitalize on the dispersal of a lion pride, employing cunning tactics and numbers to usurp a lion's kill. The opportunistic scavengers converge en masse, using teamwork and audacity to overwhelm solitary lions or small groups, snatching away their hard-earned meals. Mangrove swamps, vital ecosystems found at the confluence of land and sea in tropical regions, serve as crucial transition zones. These unique wetlands are dominated by salt-tolerant mangrove trees, which have evolved remarkable adaptations such as aerial roots that stabilize sediment and filter salt. These adaptations allow them to thrive in brackish waters where few other plants can survive. Mangroves are not only ecological linchpins, but also natural barriers that protect coastlines from erosion and storm surges. Swamps in general are the ideal habitats for alligators, offering abundant water, lush vegetation, and plentiful prey. These murky waters allow alligators to camouflage and ambush with masterful stealth, thriving in these biodiverse ecosystems. In the mangrove swamps, raccoons thrive as opportunistic survivors. Originally forest dwellers, they migrated to these coastal areas in search of food and shelter. Their nimble hands and sharp intelligence allow them to forage efficiently, even cracking open shellfish and crabs. The raccoon's dense fur and keen nocturnal vision make them well suited to the swamp's humid, shadowy environment. Our planet operates on a ceaseless natural cycle, impervious to human interference. The eternal rhythm of our planet is vividly illustrated by volcanic eruptions and their cycle, such as those of El Chichon in Mexico. Though initially devastating with their mass eruptions, volcanoes play a crucial role in regenerating ecosystems. The ash from eruptions enriches the soil with minerals, eventually laying the foundation for life. This process of destruction and renewal underscores the Earth's resilience, revealing how even the most violent natural events can cultivate life, perpetuating the planet's indomitable cycle of rebirth. Corvo Island, the northernmost isle of the Azores archipelago, stands as a surreal testament to this volcanic power, but also beauty. Formed by ancient eruptions, this island boasts a dramatic caldera at its heart, now filled with serene lakes that mirror the sky. These natural basins, shaped by the collapse of the volcano's chamber, are surrounded by rugged cliffs and lush vegetation. Corvo's unique geological history has crafted a landscape of stark contrasts and breathtaking vistas. Autumn reveals the cyclic nature of life as vibrant greens fade to spectacular hues of amber and gold. This seasonal transformation underscores the transience of beauty in nature, reminding us that even the most vivid foliage must eventually yield to the inevitable cycle of decay and renewal. Earth, a celestial canvas painted with strokes of boundless beauty, finds its breath in the lush green spaces that cloak its surface. These verdant realms, the lungs of our planet, inhale carbon dioxide and exhale life-sustaining oxygen, nurturing every form of life. In their embrace, the Earth pulses with life, a symphony of interconnected existence that sustains us all. Did you enjoy this voyage of a lifetime into the lungs of our planet? Stay glued to your seat. Bonus episodes are headed your way next. While the green hues of our planet are its lungs, water is the soul. Flowing like a quiet song through its very veins. It breathes life into worlds of sand. Cradles forests, and whispers to the mountains. In its depths, dreams of oceans stir, while rivers and streams weave the fabric of life itself. Water is the silent rhythm of existence, the essence that allows our world to bloom. Where without it, life's delicate dance would fade into silence. Our journey through the planet's watery soul begins in Kerala, India. Where the air hangs heavy with moisture, nourishing the lush landscapes. Here, the backwaters wind like shimmering threads through a tapestry of green, cradling houseboats that drift gently under swaying palms. The wetlands pulse with life, a reflection of the sky above. In the hills, the tea plantations thrive, their emerald leaves soaking in the misty air. Flourishing in this moist, gentle climate that nurtures every drop of growth. Kerala's waters and lands are bound in a timeless embrace. In Guilin, China, water carves its way through the landscape like a delicate brushstroke, embracing the land in a graceful U-shaped bend near a quiet town. Spellbinding limestone peaks rise like ancient sentinels, dotting the horizon with their jagged silhouettes. At dawn, mist weaves through the valleys, and clouds fall gently into the spaces between peaks, softening the edges of this mystical world. Guilin's ethereal beauty whispers of timeless harmony between water, land, and sky. Our journey continues deep into the largest water body known to man. Hawaii, cradled by the vast Pacific, owes its lushness to the ocean's eternal embrace. The sea's gentle moisture rises and kisses the land, nurturing verdant rainforests that flourish across volcanic soil. The ocean shapes Hawaii's very topography. Carving cliffs and caressing beaches. While waterfalls cascade like silver threads from mountains, feeding streams that sustain the island's delicate ecosystem. Spellbinding in its beauty, Hawaii feels like nature's whispered secret, each island a paradise shaped by time and water. On Oahu, the towering volcanic crater of Diamond Head stands like a crown, a symbol of Hawaii's regal landscape. Its ancient ridges, weathered by wind and sea, gaze over the turquoise waters below, connecting earth and ocean in a breathtaking dance of nature's artistry. Here, the Pacific Ocean teems with life. A vast expanse where bottlenose dolphins leap gracefully through its shimmering waves. With their playful spirits and sharp intelligence, they are the ocean's joyful dancers, weaving effortlessly through the strong currents. Known to form intricate social bonds, they navigate the infinite ocean in pods, communicating through clicks and whistles like an underwater symphony. As essential guardians of the marine ecosystem, dolphins keep the delicate balance of life in the Pacific, ensuring the ocean's rhythms continue in harmony. Among the Pacific's most magnificent wanderers are the humpback whales. Giants of the sea, spanning up to 50 feet in length. Known for their haunting songs and majestic breaches, they glide through the ocean's depths with timeless grace. Their calves, born in warm tropical waters, are nurtured by their mother's rich milk, doubling in size within months. As the seasons change, these gentle titans migrate to Antarctica's cold, nutrient-rich waters. Which is right where our journey takes us next. Antarctica is a realm of eternal cold, where icy winds and frigid waters shape a desolate beauty. Beneath its endless ice sheets lie buried mountains, ancient and unseen. Vast glaciers hold the Earth's largest frozen reservoir, reflecting the sun's rays like a mirror to the cosmos. It is the planet's final frontier, a frozen wilderness beyond human grasp. It is home to so many breeds of penguins, the resilient guardians of the ice, who endure the fiercest weather known to mankind. Through biting winds and endless cold, they march across frozen expanses, their perseverance unmatched. In this harsh wilderness, they find their paradise, where icy waters teem with life. Their unyielding bond to this frozen world is a testament to nature's unwavering strength and survival. But in these unforgiving, icy waters, orcas reign supreme as the top predator. Found not only in Antarctica, but in cooler waters across the infinite blue realms of planet Earth. And so, our journey takes us with these kings of the ocean to Kamchatka's cold, rich waters, where abundant prey awaits. This rugged volcanic land, with its ascending peaks and steaming geysers, is a wild, untamed peninsula. Seals and sea lions move with cautious grace in these waters, ever aware of the orcas that glide beneath the surface. Their age-old dance of predator and prey playing out in an ancient ballet. Here, the orcas move like shadows. Their presence weaving perfectly into the raw beauty of this remote, elemental world. Mountains rise where dawn first glows. Rivers dance as soft wind blows. Forests hum with emerald light. Oceans shimmer, deep and bright. Golden fields in twilight sway. Stars ignite the velvet grey. Life unfolds in endless streams. Earth, a world of whispered dreams. Thanks for watching another Travpedia exclusive. Don't forget to subscribe and click a thumbnail to watch another journey through our beautiful planet.